Just passed a Jimmy in a white and having passed everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Kissed some other women, but not like some other guys. Suppose I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home. The ICC is just checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight, my logbook's way behind. Nothing bothers me tonight, for I could die, damn scale's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean that she's slow. Got a fling from the stack and the smoke's flag is cold. My hometown's coming in sad, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home. Thank you, sir. Well, I just got back in town last night, folks, and I tell you what, we're doing nothing but truck driving songs for a second. 'Cause I feel like a truck driving man, and that's the name of this song, A Truck Driving Man. Well, I stopped at Roadhouse in Texas, a place they call Hamburg Dance, and I heard that old jukebox playing a song about a truck driving man. Later she brought me some coffee. I thanked her, but I called her again. And I said, hey, you know what, Miss Everett, this song sure does fit me. You know why? Why, I'm a truck driving man. Oh, and pour me a cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox, play a truck driving man. another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox, play that truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox, play that truck driving man. Well, I'll play the truck driving man. Yes, I'll play the truck driving man. I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside. My heart's run a bit free, and a stab of loneliness sharp and painful I may never share. You may think that I was taking it hard when you wrote me off with a call. Somebody new came up to win her. I broke right down cold. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. My heart's out of running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on, and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured love, never once suspected what the final result would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. There's aching pain in my heart for today, was the one night I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, I'm down in second place. Oh, well, the race is on, and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, and trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on, and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Well, the race is on, and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Howdy, everybody. I'm Wild Bill, and these are the Bruisers. How you doing? Still on my mind. B flat. 1, 2. Oh, all right, here's a dancing song, folks. The jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, and then I will be gone. What good would it do me? I know what I'll find, just an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. The people are laughing, and they're having their fun. I just sit here crying over what you have done. My pockets are empty on my last sip of wine. Just an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Go ahead, Mose Wilson on the electric guitar. you drinking till my bottle runs dry. To try and forget you, I turn to the wine. Just an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. With an empty bottle, broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Thank you so much, folks. I'm Wild Bill. This is Mose Wilson on the electric guitar and Roger Ross on the drums. These are the Bruisers. If you've been here before, folks, you might notice I'm going easy on it today. This is not my instrument. This is my buddy Casey's. He's being real kind and he's letting me borrow it. Don't let him know that I'm doing all this bullshit on it, all right? Don't let him know. If you know Casey, just don't tell him. Don't tell him. I want to say thank you, Mr. Jerry, for tipping on the MySet app. Folks, if you have anything, any cash burning a hole in your pocket, and you just want to hear your favorite song, come on up and talk to us. We got a tip jug. We also got Venmo and the MySet app. So anything you want to do, welcome. Hey!
Oh, what's up, bud? Yo, good to see you, man.
Oh, man. Alrighty, folks, we're going to play you guys some songs. It's good to have some familiar faces in the bar. Get a rhythm. Key of D. Key of D, Delta.
Yeah, a little like kind of rocking. Like a little Chuck Berry sort of.
Well, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, boy, it's a nickel a shoe. Doesn't make a dollar worth good for you. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, little shoe shine boy never gets slowed down. He's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Ass and flannel on a shining my shoes. I had to keep it from getting the blues. He grinned and he raised his little head and then he popped a shoe shine rag and then he said, get a rhythm. Oh, when you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, doesn't leave bones in your bones. Put the tapes on and get gone to get a rhythm. When you get the blues, go ahead now. Sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy. I thought that I was gonna jump for joy. He popped a shoe shine, his left and right. Had that bragging, but he had the time. He stopped once when he wiped the sweaty way. He said, you might a little boy to be working that way. He said that he liked it with a big old grin, and then he popped a shoe shine rag and said it again. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a funk a little feeling in your bones. Put the tapes on and you keep gon' get a rhythm. When you get the blues, yeah. Y'all want to hear Hot Dog? Here's my favorite song. It's about hot dogs, folks. Goes like this.
Oh, yeah.
My baby works at the hot dog stand, making them hot dogs fast you can. Upstairs, the cat says, don't be slow. Give me 2 hot dogs ready to go. Hot dog, she's my baby. Hot dog, drive me crazy. Hot dog, well, it don't mean maybe you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Well, in the cool of the evening when the sun goes down, everybody just hanging around, ordering hot dogs and red soda pop. They're heading down the road to a happy cat house. Hot dog, she's my baby. Hot dog, drive me crazy. Hot dog, well, it don't mean maybe you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Close up the shop every night at 12 and head down the road and never lose yourself. At a head cat hot in a crazy way, doing the bump to the break of day. Hot dog, she's my baby. Hot dog, drive me crazy. Hot dog, oh, well, it don't mean maybe you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Everybody just hanging around, trying to get my baby to put me down. Either she don't hear it or she don't care. Maybe it's just the way that I'm parting my hair. Hot dog, she's my baby. Hot dog, drive me crazy. Hot dog, well, it don't mean maybe you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Hot dog, she's my baby. Hot dog, drive me crazy. Hot dog, well, it don't mean maybe you ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. All right. Y'all want to hear a fast one? How's it sound out there? What do you guys think? You having a good time? It really doesn't matter how we sound as long as you're having fun. You like brats better than hot dogs? I like a sausage as well. I tell you what, I like a burger sometimes. You guys know that song by Reverend Horton Heat? He's like, eat steak, it's a mighty good food. It's a real life we will live. Where's the beef? Eat beef, it's real good food. Anyways, folks, we're going to play you guys a fast one. Here's a song called The Mule Skinner Blues. All right. We got Mose Wilson on the electric guitar. Put your hands together for the best dressed man on the block. Also one of the hottest telly pickers I've ever met, Mr. Mose Wilson. Back here on the drums, he's beating the skins and the cymbals. It's Mr. Roger Ross. Put your hands together for Roger Ross.
Oh, thank you.
Some of my best buddies in the world. I'm very lucky to be up here, folks. I tell you what, I couldn't do it without him. That'd be kind of awkward, just a bass solo show. Tell you what, here's a song called The Mule Skinner Blues. Good morning. I said good morning to you, sir. Do you need a mule skinner? Wet down on that new mud run. Hey, hey, I delay. Hey, hey, hey. I'm a mule skinner up from Tennessee way, and I can make any mule lesson. Yeah, and I'll earn every cent of my pay. Hey, hey, I delay. I've been working down in Georgia, up from Tennessee way. I've been working my dang fingers to the bone, baby. And I've earned from a rich man my pay. Hey, hey, I delay. Hey, hey, hey. Said, hey, little water boy, why don't you bring that bucket round? Well, if you don't like your job, son of a gun, tell you what, go ahead and throw that whole dang bucket on the ground. On the ground. Say, hoodley. Well, good morning, Captain. Well, good morning to you, sir. Do you need a new skinner? Down on that mud run. Hey, hey, I delay. Hey, hey, hey. I delay. Hey, hey, I delay. Come on in. What are you doing out there? Taking a video and leaving. What a Gen Zer. Good to see y'all folks on Wild Bill. These are the Bruisers. If you want to hear your song, I'll say it again. Come on up and talk to us. We're all buddies here. Let's get a hand for your bartenders and bar staff. Get yourself something to drink. Good to see y'all. You can also get your favorite guitar player something to drink, folks. That's Mose Wilson. You want to check out your vocals, bub? Yeah. Mose Wilson on the electric guitar, folks. Go ahead and put your hands together for one of my best buds. He's going to sing you guys a song.
Great, thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
sound good.
All right. Hey, let's do a little Louisiana Saturday night, maybe on Key of C. It's still morning for me, folks. I'm waking up still.
Good morning.
I got my
I'm
coffee
drinking
here.
coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, hold on. Who's got something to drink? Raise it up high.
Drink some coffee right now.
I said raise it up high. Folks, on the count of 3, it doesn't matter. If you don't have a drink, then go ahead and raise your favorite finger high up into the air. That's the Russell Brown one. Folks, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. To your health. Yeehaw, my friends.
Out on the front porch, sitting on a log, single shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come the kinfolk in the moonlight on a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, get down the fiddle and you get down the bowl. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light on a Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in the sack. 15 kids in the front porch light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, get down the fiddle and you get down the bowl. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em in the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light on a Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, get down the fiddle and you get down the bowl. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, get down the fiddle and you get down the bowl. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Little Don Williams there, y'all.
Mose Wilson.
Want me to do one? Yeah. I'll do Tulsa time.
Roger Ross on the drums now, folks. He's going to sing you guys some Don Williams again.
A little double shot here, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I left Oklahoma, riding in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. Yeah, I'm going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where people all live so fine. My baby said I was lazy, my mama called me crazy. I'm gonna show them all this time, because there really ain't no fooling. I don't need no more school. I'll do it again. Living on toast time. I'm living on toast time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know that I've been through it. Living on toast time. Yeah, said I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know that I've been through it. Living on toast time.
That's Roger Ross on the drums. Ain't he good?
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're going to play you guys a Buck Owens song. Sean, you want to get up here and play? Folks, my little brother's in the bar. Put your hands together for Sean Allison. In the meantime, as Sean's coming up to play drums with us, folks, Roger's going to come around with that tip jug. If you like us, throw some love in there. If you don't like us, well, I don't blame you. That's okay. But go ahead and throw some love in there anyway, and that way we'll be able to get some lessons. And we'll be better next time. This time I'll change, I promise. Folks, if you also want to hear your favorite song, go ahead and talk to Roger. We're taking requests. Also, we have hats for sale. We got my name on a hat. Put the love in the jug. We got them for 20 bucks, and we'd love to send you home with a little piece of Nashville. We also got stickers up here lining the stage. Anyways. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Now I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight, I'm turning my tail. It looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. On the day we met, you were meek as a lamb. Just wanna fit my days in line. Now the pace we're living takes a wind from the sails, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight, I'm turning my tail. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Walk it on now, buddy. Drag me where the bright lights are found, and there ain't no way to slow you down. And driver backs help it says leaf in the gale, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning my tail. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning my tail. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Beautiful. Thank you, folks. Oh, cool. Ryan Hartman's out the building today, usually our guitar player. Folks, we got Mose Wilson over here on the electric guitar. The man with the hat, the red glasses, red hot licks. Back here on the drums is my younger brother, Sean Allison, folks. Look at him go. And he's gone. So that was a Buck Owens song, folks. We're going to keep on playing Buck Owens for you now. Can we do Streets of Bakersfield?
Yeah, what in?
Here's a Buck Owens song called The Streets of Bakersfield. I came out here looking for something that I couldn't find anywhere else. I don't want to be nobody, just want a chance to be myself. And 10,000 miles of thunder, well, I've worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me, and to say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Go ahead now, Mo. Well, I did 8,000 miles of thumbing, and I did it right there in the camp. They threw a drunk dude in a jail cell, took $15 from that man, left him a watch, my old house key. I didn't want folks thinking that I'd steal. I think that fella as he was sleeping headed out for the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Go ahead now, Mo. You don't know me, but you don't like me, and you say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Y'all have a good one now. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield?
Love when endings come together, right? You never know. We play with it. Hell yeah. That's a good request. Hell yeah. That was the only request too.
Absolutely. Thank you, Heidi.
All right. Well, thank all you guys for participating on that tip jug pass. That is how we make our living. Appreciate all those requests. We'll get around to those. We got some Jerry Reed for a request. That was one of the...
Perfect. Yes, sir. Folks, we got some requests to get around to, and by golly, we're going to play them. Here's a Johnny Cash song about stealing cars. very slowly. Hey, also, folks, thanks for being so kind to Mr. Roger Ross as he come around with that tip jug. That is how we keep our dogs fed, so thanks for keeping our dogs fed. We're going to keep on playing for you. My buddy Heidi wants to hear this song, and we are going to play the heck out of it. See you later, Sean. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49, and I went to Detroit to work on an assembly line. In the first year, they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day watching beauties roll by, and sometimes I hang my head and I cry, 'cause I always want to be one that was long and black. So one day devised myself a plan, should be the envy of most any man. Well, I'll just take it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Well, you see, now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have me one by the time I retired, worth at least $100,000. And I'll get it one piece at a time. Hey, it won't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I'm riding through town. I'm gonna ride around in style, and I'm gonna drive everybody wild. Well, I'm heavy on the one there is around. The very next day when I punched in with the big lunchbox and helped my friends, you see, I left that day with the box full of gears. And I never considered myself a thief, plus GM wouldn't waste just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. So the first day I got the fuel pump, and then the next day I got the engine, then I got the trunk, then I got the transmission, and all the chrome. Small stuff I'd get in my lunchbox, like the nuts and the bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff I'd smuggle out in my buddy's mobile home. Yeah, up to now, my plan went right until we tried to put it together one night, and then we found out, man, something's definitely wrong.
I don't know what happened, Bill.
Well, you see, the engine block was a 53, and then the transmission we put in was a 73, so you put it together, all the bolts and holes are gone. Got it? So I drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little help of an adapter kit, I had the engine just singing like a song. But the headlights, buddy, that's another sight, because we had two on the left and we had one on the right. And if you pull out the switch, not one of them things come on. Yeah, and the back end looked kind of funny too, because we put it together, and when we got through, well, we realized, man, we only put on one tail fin. And at about that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. But she opened the door and she said, "Well, honey, take me for a spin." That's right. So we headed on down to get the tags. Driving on down the big main drag, I could hear everybody just laughing the blocks around. But up at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to type up the title took the whole dang stack. By the time we got through, the thing weighed 60 pounds, because I got it one piece at a time, and it cost me a dime. It'll go to me when I'm running through the town. I'm gonna drive around and style, and I'm gonna drive everybody wild. Yes, I'm the only one there is around. Let's ride, buddy. Hey, where are you going? The best part's coming up right now. He goes like, Red Ryder, come on in. Anybody out there?
Well, hi there, it's Johnny Cash. How are you doing? I'm out here on the maiden voyage in my brand new black Cadillac. What do you think of it, Buster?
Where you at, Johnny? I don't see no black Cadillac on the ground. I'm over here at the corner of 3rd and Union, right over here. You can see me. It's a black Cadillac. Sir, with all due respect, that don't look like no Cadillac either, see? Except for the hood ornament, that doesn't even look like a car, much less a GM product. If you're so sure that's a Cadillac, what the heck year is that thing?
Well,
Well, I'm sure it is. I built it myself, Buster. It's a 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 Eldorado. It's a 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73. Coupe de Ville. I got it one piece at a time. Ain't been called spring down. You know it's me when I'm running through your town. I'm all right around and style, and I'm going to drive everybody wild. Yes, I'm heavy on the one there is around. I'm on the ride around and style, I'm on to drive everybody wild. Yes, I'm heavy on the one there is around. Well, I'm on the heavy on the one there is around. One more time, boy. I'm on the heavy on the one there is around. Johnny Cash by request. Next up is a Jerry Reed song by request. Mr. Moses.
Yeah. Here comes Amos. Now Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. Hunted alligator for living. He just knocked him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gonna get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his base and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Tippetoe, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth, called him Amos Mose. Them folks round South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, 'cause the alligator bit it. Left him dug clean up to the elbow. Where the sheriff caught wind that Amos was in a swamp trapping alligator skin. So the sheriff walked down to get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. You sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Tippetoe, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth, called him Amos Mose. Yeah, lay down on him, Amos. Make it count, son. About 45 minutes southeast of Tippetoe, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth, called him Amos Mose. About 45 minutes southeast of Tippetoe, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the clock, called him Amos Bose. Yeah.
We do have more hats. Don't worry about it, folks. Man, I love that song so much. I just get so fired up every time I hear it. Especially when my buddy Mose Wilson over here sings it for you.
Yeah, buddy.
You guys want to hear one of our songs? Here's a song called The Downtown Daddy. Yeah, baby. Roger Ross on the drums, folks. Look at him go.
How you doing?
I got a rocket in my pocket, a little bit of cash, head to the metal and a half tank of gas. I'm going way downtown tonight. Me and the baby dancing in the on light. Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Yeah, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Downtown
Yes,
daddy.
I'm a downtown daddy going way downtown tonight. I got rot gut liquor in the steel head flask. If you don't know, then the deep don't ask. I'm going way downtown tonight. Me and my honey dancing in the on light. Downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Yeah, I'm a downtown daddy. Way downtown tonight. All right, let me get one, fella. My baby is short and sweet, and I love that woman from the head to the feet. Well, I'm going way downtown tonight. Me and my honey swinging in the neon light. She's a rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's a rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's a rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
Rock and roll mama.
She's a rock and roll mama, gonna rock my world tonight. And I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Well, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown daddy.
Yeah, I'm a downtown daddy.
Downtown
Yes,
daddy.
I'm a downtown daddy. Way downtown tonight. Well, I'm a downtown daddy, going way downtown tonight. Downtown daddy, going way downtown tonight. Next up is another Johnny Cash song. You guys like Johnny Cash, right? If you're just joining us, welcome to AJ's. If you're just scooting, stay hydrated and have a great day. Good to see y'all. All right, in the key of D for dog. 1, 2, 1. Oh, love, it's a burning thing, and it makes a fiery rain. Well, I'm bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down in the flames and fire. And it burns, burns, burns. That old ring of fire. Oh, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that old ring of fire. Oh, that ring of fire. For the taste of love is sweet, when hearts like ours meet. I'm bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that old ring of fire. Oh, that ring of fire. That ring of fire. Oh, that ring of fire. Go ahead and get in there, buddy. One foot on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my home life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I could see. One foot on a stool, and on the stool sits this old man. One fool on a stool, one drink to the hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your man. Ain't anything you wanna tell them, well, I got no time for it. Just order your drink, I'll make room for more. One fool on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my whole life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I could see. One foot on a stool, and on the stool sits this fool me. Go ahead now. think of my own life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I could see. One fool on a stool, and on his stool sits this fool me. One fool on his stool, on his stool sits this fool me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Yay! Y'all, let us know what you want to hear. We're taking requests. Ooh, who said Willie Nelson? Oh, that was me. I just said Willie Nelson. We're going to play you guys a Willie Nelson song now. On the road again? Whenever you're ready. Hey, before we get back out on the road again, let's have a cheers. On a count of three, say fried pickles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cheers. Go ahead and sing along with me. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank you. On the road again, going to places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank you, brother. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. And we're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. Yes, our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. That life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Go ahead now. Well, on the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. Yes, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Y'all have a good one. I hope you have a good time on the road again. All right, come on now. Well, I can't wait to get on the road again. No, they want to get back on the road again. That's what it is. Speaking of the road, folks, I did 11 hours in the van yesterday. I drove back from Outer Banks. I was out in North Carolina, and the whole dang time I was just thinking about how good it feels to play here every Sunday. So thanks for having us back. This is the best. This is the first bar that gave us a chance when we were a fledgling band before COVID. And we still haven't been fired. Can you believe it?
Somehow.
Now, beyond that, folks, this bar and everybody working here and everybody higher up, they kept us fed during COVID.
Oh, yeah.
These guys know how to take care of their people, and I'll forever be a fan of this bar and Alan Jackson in particular, and I sure feel happy to be here. So with that in mind, we're going to play you guys an Alan Jackson song, if that's all right.
We played that like one time before. We gotta do that at some point, man.
You know what? Let's do a... I don't think that Mose and I have played this one before, but I want to play this song called Tall, Tall Trees, if that's all right.
Hell yeah, man.
This is a song that I think Roger Miller wrote.
Yeah, that's right. Alan Jackson cut it too.
But Alan Jackson's got a great version of it, you know.
Yeah, I love that song. It's money you want. I'll get it. I can get it.
If you want to drive a big limousine, buy the longest one you've ever seen. I buy your tall, tall trees in all the waters you can seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Well, if you own a big old mansion, I'll give it my utmost attention. I buy your tall, tall trees in all the waters you can seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Well, I'm a fool for you. It may take a while, but I prove it. Loving you won't, then I got it. If it's money, then won't, then I'll get it. I buy your tall, tall trees in all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. That's Mose Wilson. Loving you won't, then I've got it. If it's money you want, I'll get it. I buy tall, tall trees in all the waters you seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Tall, tall trees in all the waters you seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I buy tall, tall trees in all the waters you seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I want to keep hearing some country, a little bit more Alan Jackson. So, tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to rock the jukebox. How about that? Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking ever since you gone. Don't rock the jukebox, won't you play me a country song? Dump that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing right here in line. I've been down and lonesome ever since she left. For to punch that number, let me make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking ever since you gone. Don't rock the jukebox, won't you play me a country song? I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. But when your heart's been broken, you need some soft and slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar driving righty.
It's even an old Hank Jr. song originally, right? I think he wrote it.
Oh, yeah?
I've never sang it before, but it's a good song. It'd be one of these.
All righty, we're going to play you guys a song here. Speaking of George Jones, here's a George Jones song. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate you. North Carolina, way back in the hills, me and my old pappy had a stick. Brewed wet lighted till the sun went down. Fill 'em a jug and to pass it around. Mighty pleasing, your pack's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
Well, Gene and a team and revenues too, searching for the place where the rain is brew. They were looking, trying to duck him up, and baby, give him
White lightning.
Well, I asked my pappy why I called this brew. What light instead of Mountain Dew? I took one sip and right away I knew. Well, my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Baby, mighty pleasing, your pappy's corn squeezing.
White lightning.
Team and a team and a revenues too, searching for the place where it made its brew. They were looking, trying to look him up, my pappy kept a cooking. Well, the city slicker came in and said, I'm tough. I want a little bit of powerful stuff. He took a moon and he took it down and then he shoved the moon and he hit the ground. Baby, thunder started flashing. I had to start crashing.
White lightning.
Team and a revenues too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to look him up, my pappy kept a cooking. Thank you. More George Jones. What do you think? I'm just a bartender. I don't mind my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I've seen many sad faces and a million bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping I can walk out and nail in the keys. Still need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Go ahead now. Mose Wilson on the electric guitar. Smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking of where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges, sunk in my ships. Now I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. Still need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Y'all want a party or what? What's the occasion? Just Mardi Gras? Birthday. It's your birthday? What's your name? What? Tomorrow's your name? Oh, it's tomorrow, isn't it? So you're turning 21 on February 6th. Well, that's awesome. We got 2 birthdays. Okay, what's your names? Helen? Helen and what's your sister's name? Ramona? Helen and Ramona? Okay, fellas, in the key of A. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen and Ramona. Good to see you. Everybody help me out with this last bit. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen and Ramona. Happy birthday to you. I hope you get some tonight. I hope you get some tonight. I hope you get some cake and ice cream and keep your head out of the gutter. Hope you get some tonight. All right, here's a jumpin', jivin', wailin' song. Key of B flat, sir. Oh, 1, 2, ha! Thank you. Baby, baby, looks like it's gone hell. Well, baby, baby, looks like it's gone hell. Come inside, gonna teach you how to drive away. Gonna jump jive, think you really gotta 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 jump jive and wet it all away. Papa's in the ice box, took the boat to the veil. Well, Papa's in icebox looking for a can of bells. Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and well. Go ahead now. Jump, jive, think you well gotta jump, jive. Think you well gotta jump, jive. Think you well gotta jump, jive. Think you well gotta jump, jive and well it all the way. Go ahead now. Well, a woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a male. Hey! A woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a man. Get them together, gonna know how to drive and well. Come on! Gonna jump, jive. Think you well gotta 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 jump, jive and well it all the way. Well, jump, jive. Think you well gotta 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 jump, jive and well it all the way. Well, jumping, jiving, well it all the way. Bye, people. Well, jumping, jiving, well it all the way. Where are y'all going? Good to see you.
Safe travels.
I'll see you later. Goodbye. Yeah, come on back now. Come on back. All right, all right, all right. Y'all feeling good or what? Me too. I'm Wild Bill, and these are the Bruisers. Good to see y'all. If you're just joining us, welcome to the party. I'm glad you finally made it. And in the meantime, let's have a cheers. Till your birthday, Helen and Ramona. Cheers! On a count of three, get loud. 1, 2, 3. All right. D. White Yoakum.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town can shatter a dream. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon and found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Called it guitars, Cadillacs, a hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. All my guitars, Cadillacs, a hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on.
Holmes Wilson.
Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost or wasted lives. Faded scars are all that's left of me. Wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, well, I guess I'll just leave. Call it guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. All my guitars, Cadillacs, a hillbilly music, only thing that keep me lonely, lonely streets that I call home. All my guitars, Cadillacs, I hear Billy music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. It's the only thing to keep me hanging on. Come on. It's the only thing to keep me hanging on. Oh. Thank y'all so much.
Woo! That's Mose Wilson, folks. How about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back here on the drums, one of my best buds in the world, Mr. Roger Ross. Folks, put your hands together. It's time to
thank
do a
you.
highway song about smuggling beer.
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Get put hot on that pedal, boy, and never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. And them boys are thirsty in Atlanta, but there's beer in Texarkana. Bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do this, ain't can't be done. We got a long way to go, ain't a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run. Yeah, watch out, son. Watch old Andy run. Yeah, Smokey's got his ears on. He's out on that trail. He ain't gonna rest till you jail. So you gotta dodge, you gotta duck it. You gotta keep that diesel trucking. You gotta put that hammer down, load and give it hell. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, ain't can't be done. Yeah, got a long way to go, ain't a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run. Yeah, I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run. Yeah, one more time. I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run.
Roger Ross on the drums. How about that? Hey, you know what? Hey, Mose, we got a buddy that wants to hear one of your songs. The one thing I don't need is you. Folks, Mose Wilson on the electric guitar. If you like real country music, you ought to do yourself a favor and find his record. He had a record come out, last November?
Last November, yeah.
Last November, folks, go ahead and look up Mose Wilson on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Bandcamp on Fridays, all right? Yeah. We're going to play you guys some real original country music right now. Go ahead and take the wheel, my friend.
So the very first single off of my debut album, this was called The One Thing I Don't Need Is You. I got an 86 Ford on blocks in my backyard. Needs a new belt and new springs and a new rear sway bar. And the oil change is well overdue. I need a little gas in the tank, but the one thing I don't need is you. Need to take a trip up to the hills, get a cabin in Weaverville, get out in them trees, find some time to kill and drink myself silly on some Radiator whiskey. I need to tear one down and let it loose, but the one thing I don't need is you. I need you off my mind, keeping me up at night. Need to stop worrying about if what you say is truth or a lie. Need to quit fretting about something I can do without. Need to be done with your games, running my pride in the ground. I just need a fishing line and a case of cheap brew, but the one thing I don't need is you. Mr. Will Allison on that bass guitar, everybody. One for the drummer now. By my side, I need one that'll treat me right, one that won't turn every little thing into one big fight. But I'd rather die alone than make the same mistake twice. So I'm going to keep on singing the blues, 'cause the one thing I don't need is you. I need you off my mind, keeping me up at night. Need to stop worrying about if what you say is truth or a lie. I need to quit fretting about something I can do without. Need to be done with your games, running my pride in the ground. I just need a fishing line and a case of cheap brew, but the one thing I don't need is you. Yeah, the one thing I don't need is you. Yeah, the one thing I don't need is you.
That's Roger Ross on the drums back yonder. Mose Wilson on the electric guitar, folks. I'm Wild Bill, and these are the Bruisers. Happy Sunday. On a rainy, windy morning, it's the day that I was born in a one-room sharecropper's country shack. Well, they say my name left me on the same day that you had me. She hit the road, she never once looked back. Thought I ought to mention that my grandma's old pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. 'Cause I got all my country learning, just a milling and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey, and I wasn't born no yesterday. I got good Christian raising and ain't great education. No need y'all be treating me this way. woman put together the way you are. I love that wiggle in the walking and that big old city talking and that brand new Plymouth ragtop shiny car. Let's hurry up and wait in this world of give and take. Seems like a haystack man wasting time. And I pray to my soul when you hear the maze roll. Bet your ass that I'm gonna get my share now. I've been to Georgia on the fast train, honey. And I wasn't born on yesterday. Thank you. Got the good Christian raising, and ain't bad education. Don't need y'all to treat me this way. My turn. Yeah. Y'all want to hear some Merle Haggard or Hank Williams? Merle Haggard coming at you, and then we'll play you some Hank Williams. All right. Rest the swinging fever in my soul. Thank you, folks. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's next? Do you want to pick the next song? What you got? What you got? What you got? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys.
Go for it, dog.
Folks, to your health. Folks, raise them up high. Raise them up high. Let's all do it together, okay? And let's scream so loud they can hear us over the racket at Tootsie's. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down on the river in the 49, there the cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women, never really playing, just a living for me. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water went through me. Learned how to swim and I learned in the woods, a lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger in a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, and the pyramid cans and the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for me. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Forward. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, and the pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never really planned to commit and go. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. Learned who I wasn't and learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Yay!
That's right.
Same key. 2511. 1, 2, along. Here's some Hank Williams like I promised you before. I didn't forget. I said, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and ready, so we could go steady. the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey. Well, I'm free and ready so that we could go steady. How's about keeping steady company? I said no more looking. I know I've been cooking. How's about saving all your time for me? I'm gonna throw my dead book over the fence. Buy me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep that thing until it's covered with ash, because I'm writing your name on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? I said, how's about cooking something up with me? Y'all feeling good? Man, I'm feeling great. I haven't been back down to Nashville in a week. I was out in North Carolina for a wedding. Is that a yeah for weddings or North Carolina? Hey, good to see you, North Carolina. I drove 11 hours from Outer Banks yesterday. Did y'all do that also? I'm in the old minivan off on the right-hand side of the road. If you're ever looking for old Wild Bill on the road, I'm in the old minivan. The old mommy van. I've had people give me a couple choice fingers on the road, and I stay in the right lane, and that's why I do that. Folks, North Carolina, thanks for coming out. Who's out here in Nashville, Tennessee? We got North Carolina. Who else? Louisiana? Louisiana? Mississippi? Canada? Connecticut? Pennsylvania? Oh, man. All right, we're going to try to play a country song for each of these states. Let's do it. First off is Louisiana. Hey, c'est la vie, say the old folks. C'est la vie. Jambalaya? Oh, yeah, crawfish pie. You going to sing along with me? All right, all right. Let's do it in the key of E. Key of E, sir. I said a goodbye, Joe. Me got to go, me oh my oh. Me got to go, pull the P-road down the bow. My Yvonne, she the sweetest one. Me oh my oh. The son of the gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bow. Well, jambalaya, the crawfish pie, and the filet gumbo. For tonight, I'm gonna sing my Michelle's meal. I'll pick a guitar and a bell fruit jar in the gale.
Settle down, part of town, gonna give me a hero. That's a boat. I'm gonna catch me all them fishes in the bayou. Swap my money, buy your bone, what you need, oh. Hey, son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou, yeah. Everybody! Crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama share with me, oh. Take it away, Bill. Feel free, John and Miguel. Son of a gun, we gonna have big fun on the bayou, yeah.
Get on.
Tippy doors and a fine nose, say the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Von by the dozen. We gonna dress in style and go hog wild in the old mile. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou, yeah. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Course tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares with me, oh. Gonna pick guitar and feel for jar and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Course tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares with me, oh. Gonna pick guitar and feel for jar and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
All right, let me do the Chuck Berry song. That's the whole energy we're trying to bring, folks. I love you guys. How you doing? Happy Sunday. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wishing well. Well, you could see the Pierre they truly loved the mademoiselle. Now the young Madonna and Monsieur have rung the chapel bell. Said I face city old folks that go to church and never can't tell. They furnished up in a pub and with the two-room robot sale. The coolerator was cream with TV dinners and ginger ale. The young Madonna and Monsieur have rung the chapel bell. Said I face city old folks, he goes to church and never can't tell. Go ahead now. it's all rock and roll, rhythm and jazz. When the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. Go ahead and dance now. Said I be said to your folks, you go to so you never can tell. They bought a sip-dip chitney with a cherry red 53. Got me down to New Orleans to celebrate the anniversary. Went VF and worked a little money, gonna work that well. Said la vie, said the old folks, he go to church and never get tell. It was a teenage wedding, the old folks wished him well. You can see the Pierre truly loved the mademoiselle. Now the young, the dumb, and the two heaven, the chapel bell. Said I be, said the old folks, he go to church and never get tell. Said I be, said the old folks, he go to church and never get tell. Well, said I be, said the old folks, he go to church and never get tell. Johnny, be good. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, back up in the woods by the evergreens, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood where lived a country boy named Johnny the Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a thing in a field. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny the Good. Well, he used to carry his guitar and a gun in his hat and sit behind a tree by the railroad tracks. The engineer see him sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. Everybody they would stop and say, "Never mind a little country boy to play." Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Hey, go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Hey, go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny the Good. Yeah! it's hot in here, I tell you what. How y'all feeling? I'm here to say welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, the best bar on the block to have a good time at. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all want to do something else? Huh?
I'll do that old chunk of coal, man. Switch it up a little bit.
Shovel up?
No, that old chunk of coal. Just the old chunk of coal.
Sure.
Follow me on this.
I know. Are you singing?
Emma, is that what you wanted?
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Mose Wilson on the electric guitar, folks.
I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so blue, pure, perfect. I'm gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now low, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna learn the right words to talk. I'm gonna search and find a better way to walk. I'm gonna spit and polish my old rough-edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm gonna be the world's best friend. I'm gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm just an old chunk of coal now low, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna bit and polish my old rough-edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm gonna be the world's best friend. I'm gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm just an old chunk of coal, I know, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Gonna be the cotton-picking rage of the age. Yes, I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Old Billy Joe Shaver number right there.
Man, I love that, dude. That's so much fun, man. I love that. Jamie Johnson. Thanks. I'm gonna listen to that like for a hot minute now. Woo-wee. Good shit.
Won't be the first time.
Won't be the last.
Y'all, that's Mr. Mose Wilson on the electric guitar, one of my best buds. Back here on the drums, here's one of my best buds as well, the first man that I met when I moved to town 12 years ago.
Oh, yeah. We go way back. Way
Man, I should have had this first. I would have sang a lot better.
Hey, boy,
Hey,
I
we
tell
got
you what.
time, man.
This comes from our buddies from Pennsylvania, so cheers to y'all and to your health. We appreciate you guys. Pennsylvania, we're going to sing this next song for you. It's called Tennessee Whiskey. But before that, let's drink some. Happy birthday. You guys feeling good still? Awesome. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I'm overflowing. I'm overflowing, folks. It's so good to see you guys. On the count of 3, everybody give me a big old hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah! Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to you. Yeah. Take one. Are you kidding me? And I'll let everybody know. Folks, if you like us, go ahead and grab you a sticker. We got stickers, and they go on just about any flat surface. Sticker, you brought her. I'm just kidding. Hey, what were we, Roger, what I was looking about to do? That's right. Folks, here's a drinking song called Tennessee Whiskey. Go ahead and sing it along with us. One, two, hot. Well, I used to spend my nights in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. And you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. And you brought me back from being too far gone. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I used to look for my love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle always gone. And then you poured on out your heart and it did not waste it. For there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Hey! You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay strong on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Oh, man, that goes out to our buddies from Pennsylvania. A welcome song to Tennessee.
What time is it? Yeah, man. There's no reason for it, but we're.
Someone else?
That's what we're tight today.
Yeah, touch. Look. I know. Hey, let's do fucking rock and talk. Hey, I want to do another Tennessee song. Is that cool? People come from far and wide here to Nashville, Tennessee. This is my favorite city in the world. Folks, thanks for being here with me.
Wrong state. Wrong state.
Oh man. Well, here's another welcome song from my heart to yours, folks. Here's a song called Rocky Top. Well, I wish that I was on old Rocky Top up in Tennessee Hills. There ain't no smoky smoke on Rocky Top. There ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, Pet Bear, the other cat. Wild as mink, sweet as soda pop. I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Where you going? Rocky Top, Tennessee. Go ahead now. Once two strangers climbed on Rocky Top looking for a moonshine still. I ain't never come down from Rocky Top, but I never will. Corn won't grow it all on Rocky Top, birds too rocky by far. That's why all them folks on Rocky Top keep their corn from growing. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. My turn. Well, now I've had years of cramped up city life, fed like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity that it can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Damn right.
I think I can get by.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey, man, nice hat.
Here's a drinking song called Chug-a-Lug. Man, I'm having about as much fun as I can with my pants on today. I'll tell you what. Here's a song about drinking. Key of G going up, G sharp, G A. I do. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make one out of Idaho. Burns tummy, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Grape wine in a mason jar. Homemade by a buddy of mine in different class. Me and him and this other fool decided to drink up what is left. Chug-a-lug and we have ourselves a first time for everything. My ears still ring. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Leg one hot, high, ho. Burn thunder, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. A 4-H in the FFA. On the field trip to the farm, me and Buddy snuck off behind this big old barn, but we discovered it covered up moonshine still. Chug-a-lug, we drank and fell. I said, let me get a big old sip. Done the double backflip. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make one out, out, oh. Iron, damn it, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. A jukebox in the sawdust floor, something like I ain't never seen. An appetite going on 15. With the help of knife and nail and uncle, I snuck my dumb ass in for my first taste of sin. I said, let me get a big old smile. Boop, boop, boop. Run 10 miles, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make one out, out, oh. Burns, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, 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 chug-a-lug. Next up, I want to play you a Ray Price song.
Yeah, right. Do the same thing, yeah. Couple cups of coffee deep. Gotta hang on.
All right. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Play ball, man.
We're celebrating my friend's citizenship tomorrow.
Oh, nice, man. Oh, cool.
Put your hands together for my buddy.
Yeah, man.
Welcome. We love you. Welcome, welcome. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well,
Well, you can't really follow that up.
yeah, what do you do after that? Hey, you want to do some Ray Price, man? You want to do like Crazy?
Next up is the Folsom Prison Blues. You're not going to jump out in the middle of a Johnny Cash song. Well, come on in, lady. Come on in and dance with
Y'all
us.
don't look like you're in a hurry.
Hey, in the key of
Look like
A,
you're on
key of A.
vacation.
Oh, come on now. Come on. strolling around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine, and Daddy don't know when. And I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Yeah, now I hear the train roll down the San Antonio. When I was a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man at Tootsie's, cause he was hanging out at Tootsie's. Yeah, and I hear that train rolling. I hang my head and cry. Go ahead, tell me about it. What? Folks eating in fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking on weed cigars. And I know they had it coming. I know I can't be free. Them people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. It's my turn now. That's where I'll go these days. I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. That's a Johnny Cash song. For you, I'll do it. Claiming all of my roots. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and I ruined your black tie fair. Last one to know, I was the last one to show. Was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne and I toasted to you. I said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in all the places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show my drunk ass to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me now and then. I'll be high as that ivory tower that you're living in. Oh, 'cause I got friends and places where the whiskey downs and the chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis where I got friends and old places. Well, I'm friends in places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis where I got friends and low places. Well, I got friends and low places. Thank you, folks. Where are you going? Let me sing you one more song before you leave. All right, y'all have a good time at your dinner reservation. I know you can't break it. Folks, we're going to keep on playing songs for you until we get kicked off the stage forcibly. We're going to play you guys a quick one. Here's a song called Honky Tonkin'. All right, guys, listen. I wrote this song a couple weeks ago, and Mose hasn't heard it yet, and you know what? You haven't either. So we're going to play you guys this song. You might like it. Even if you don't like it, just pretend like you do. All righty, folks. Here's a song called Dance With Me. Key of A. 1, 4, and 5 on the verses. The same bridge as Sugar Moon. 4, 1, 2, 5. Easy. Vamp on the 1. Key A. Alpha. 1, 2. I said a rock step, 2-step, jitterbug, baby, and the way you wiggle, this is what I love. You got a red heart, funky little baby, try to be comb my hair and I shine my boots. I button my shirt and I brush my teeth. Next to you, baby, this is where I wanna be. Oh, baby, give me your kiss. Do you wanna dance with me? Girl, the way you move, you sure do blow my mind. And when you do that little thing, it makes me feel so fine. Well, the minute that I walked in through that door, I knew I had to spin you all around the floor. It feels so good just to hold you close to me. Oh, baby, song after song, do you wanna dance with me? Five. Oh, baby, on that lawn, do you want to dance with me? One more. Ain't nothing wrong, baby, do you want to dance with me?
Good song.
Thanks, folks. It's brand new. We ain't even got it recorded yet. Merle Haggard.
Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and here lately I've been turning every day.
Oh, thank you.
But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down.
Wilson, my friends. That's my man on the electric guitar, and boy, oh boy, we're happy to have him. We're going to keep on playing songs for you. Mose, would you sing us another one, man? That Jerry Lee Lewis version of that Ernest Tubb song. It's time to get jiggy with it, my friends. If you want to hear your favorite song, folks, come on up and talk to us. We'd love to play it for you. Still on my mind? Larry will play you The Good-Hearted Woman next.
Well, you left me and you went away. Said that you'd be back in just a day. Oh yeah, you broke in your promise and you left me here alone. I don't know why you did this, but I do know that you're gone. And I'm walking that floor over you. Can't sleep a wink, that is true. Oh yeah, hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. Walking that floor over you. Well, someday you may be lonesome too. Walking that floor is good for you. Just keep on walking and it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you, baby, and I will the day I die. 'Cause I'm walking that floor over you. Can't sleep a wink, that is true. Hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. Walking that floor over you. Well, someday you may be lonesome too. Walking that floor is good for you. Just keep it right on walking, baby, and it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you, and I will the day I die. 'Cause I'm walking that floor over you. Can't sleep a wink, that is true. Hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. Walking that floor over you. Hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. Walking that floor over you. Little Jerry Lee Lewis right there.
You know what we got next, folks? We got a Waylon Jennings song for you. Thank you, Larry, for requesting this. Here's a song called The Good-Hearted Woman. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, folks, in the key of G for Jesus, let's play The Good-Hearted Woman. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ha. Her dreams just fell by the way. And the good life he promised ain't what she's living. Don't understand him, but she is the best that you can. Hey. She's a good-hearted woman, in love with good time and man. For she's a good-hearted woman, in love with good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter will pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, love a good time man. Go ahead, Mose Wilson. Hey, lights and night light, bright lights and in good time and friends. Oh, when the party's all over, she welcomes him home once again. I don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman in love with good time and man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter will pass through this world hand in hand. Oh, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. Tag that in. It's a good-hearted woman in love with good time and man.
One, two, three, four, one.
Little sister, don't. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and don't. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Well, I dated your big sister, and you took her to the show. Hey, long came and landed. They went for some candy, but they walked right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and good time. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Go ahead now. sister, don't you do what your big sister do. I'll do it again. I used to pull your pigtails. I pinch your turned up nose. You've been growing, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Sister, don't you? Oh, sister, don't you? Oh, sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and leave it run. Sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, sister, don't you do what your big sister done? All right. Y'all feeling good or what? Cool, cool. Folks, we got about, we got about time for 500 more songs. So Boy Named Sue? Are you kidding me? Of course. Folks, here's a song called The Boy Named Sue. You know who wrote this song? Don't tell him. Don't.
Yeah.
You got it right. That's
Nailed
right.
it.
Grab yourself a free sticker. You're right. I'll go ahead. Grab you one. Grab you one. We got stickers for you.
Yeah, right there.
She guessed the right answer.
Yeah, go for it. That's fair.
If anybody can guess my middle name, you get a free hat.
Close.
Close. Pretty close. Not really that close. I like that Roberts hat.
It's fun.
Say what now? Oh, well, somebody's got to pay for them. I love your hat, though. And I like your shoes. They look very comfortable. Don't leave yet! Let me play you a Johnny Cash song. Here's a song called Boy Named Sue in the key of C for Sue. 1, 2, ha! Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave that much to on me, except this old bass fiddle and an empty bottle of booze. And I don't blame him because of running hit, but the meanest thing that he ever did, well, before he left, he went ahead and named me Sue. Yeah, well, he might have thought that it was quite a joke, because it got a lot of laugh from a lot of folk, and it seemed like I had to fight my whole life through. You see, some gal would giggle and I'd turn red, and some dude laugh and I'd bust his head. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up quick and grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen, and I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars, and I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, and I'd kill the man who gave me that awful name. Yeah, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my float was dry, and I figured I'd stop off and have myself a brew. And at an old saloon on a street of mud there at a table dealing stud sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. You see, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. And I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." That's what I told him. That dumb SOB was See, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went way down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. Yeah, and I busted a chair across his teeth, crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Let me tell him again. That's a kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Back to that fight. Kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. That's friggin' right. Well, I talked to you, buddy. I talked to tougher men, but I can't really remember when. See, he kicked like a mule and he cucked like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and he reached for his gun. But I pulled mine first, and I saw him looking at me, and he freaking smiled, and I said, "Man, son, this world is rough. I knew you'd have to get up and be tough. I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. And I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong." He said, "Now, buddy, you just fought one hell of a fight. Yeah, I know you got to kill me. You got the right to do it now, buddy. Wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the guzzle in your gut and the spit in your eye, because I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." What could I do?
What could you do?
What could I do?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got all choked up and threw down my gun, called him a paw, and he called me his son. And I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I will and every time I win. And if I ever have a boy, I think I'll name him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roger, Mose, Brian, anything but Sue, G, Minnie, Chris.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Sure. It's a little bit out of left field, but we'll try to do it. Chris!
Hey, good to see you, man.
I owe you a beer for you, or 12, really.
It's a lot of beer.
I'll tell you what, this young man come up and he said, "Hey, do you know how to play Jolene?" And we'll try to play Jolene for you. Hey, key of E is an eggplant. Yes, sir. Y'all ever seen a picture of Dolly Parton? She's gorgeous. I don't know what the heck Jolene looks like, but she must be, yeah, that's right. We keep her up on the wall because this is a home for real country music here in Nashville at AJ's Good Time Bar. But like I was saying, if you ever see a picture of Dolly Parton, she sure is pretty, and I feel like it's just got to be the devil stuff. A lady named Jolene that must be making her feel nervous about her mans, or just her mans is a jerk. And he can't, you know, I don't know. It ain't my business. But I'll tell you what, this is the Dolly Parton song. Hit in the key of E, sir, E minor. She's twice as pretty as her, that's right. What? All right, we're going to hit it off. From my buddy, there you go, Corner Bar, my dude. Here's the Dolly Parton song. We'll do it our best. I can't do it as well as the queen of country music, but I'll try.
All right.
What'd you say? What'd you call me? All right, here's a song called Jolene. Oh, please don't take them just because you can. Go ahead now, Mose Wilson. Choice of men, but I could never love again. Here's the only one for me, Jolene. And I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh, yeah. How you doing? I said, how you doing? Okay, I thought you were out there. I'm Wild Bill, and these are the Bruisers. We got about 15 minutes or so left, and I want to play all your favorite stuff. We're going to try to keep it all killer, no filler. All killer, no filler. If you guys want to hear your favorite song, come on up and talk to us. In the meantime, I'm going to play you all your favorite stuff.
Heard that, but I want to now.
Man, y'all keep trying to stump the band playing all these lady country songs, and you know I got a freaking beard. What you got? You said I love you till I die. Told him you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, still preyed upon his mind. Kept some pictures on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He'd underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. All I didn't see no tears, all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. Oh, he stopped loving her today. I went to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. For he stopped loving her today. Placed a wreath upon his door, and carry him away. For he stopped loving her today. Oh, he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. For he stopped loving her today. Give me a big old 5511. Here's another George Jones song. Keep it. Well, I was early in the roost. I had a head chicks all to myself. And then suddenly it happened, and finally the feeling I felt. Oh, well, I tried to outrun it, and finally caught up with me. Oh, well, how I could run from something that I just can't see. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing called love bug. Nobody ever seen nobody got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bit of kiss in a hug. Well, it's a little bit of teeny weeny thing called love bug. Well, I always thought it had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. I was walking all around with my head held way up high, and then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that itty bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. Well, it all started with a little bit of kiss in a hug. Well, it's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Solo on the chorus, baby.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Home stretch, baby.
Long stretch. Yeah, dog.
All righty, folks, we're going to play you a couple more songs, and we'll. We also have another fantastic band coming up after us. Before we get towards the end of this, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out here, and I'd like to also thank Mr. Mose Wilson over here on the electric guitar filling in.
Always glad to be here.
Thank you, Heidi. Good to see you again. Also, I want to say thanks to Casey Harris. He's my buddy out there, and he's letting me borrow his bass today because mine's still at the luthier.
Yeah,
And so
That's
a good
Guitar Doctor for those of y'all that
that's a
don't speak
guitar doctor. That's right. Because my own bass, I broke the front right off, and he's fixing it as you know.
How'd you
I was-
manage to do that? You're so careful with them.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I
reckless
just.
at home.
But I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Casey Harris. Look up his original music as well. Look up Mr. Mose Wilson's original music. And then pretty soon we're going to have our original music out as well, folks. It's Wild Bill and the Bruisers. Find us on Instagram and Facebook. We're building our website as of this week, so we can't wait to be out there. I just bought a van. We're trying to come out and tour, so we'll see you guys out on the road. Folks, good to see you. We're going to keep on playing songs until we get kicked off the stage. How about that?
Charlie?
Time for some Charlie Pride. Let's get together and dance, folks. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, ask me how does a man get to be this way? They think I'm thinking of there's a woman and a man in blood. Oh, and the answer is in a song they always say. Oh, you got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Old people may try to guess the secret of my happiness. Oh, heavens, some may never learn. It's a shameful thing. The secret that I'm speaking of is of a woman and a man in love. The answer is in this song that always sings. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like a Folks, we got about time for one more song. We got time for one more song, and this is a request, and we're going to play it for you. Take the ribbon from your head, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft upon the skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time, so help me make it through. I don't care if it's right or wrong, and I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Let the devil all I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care if it's right or wrong, and I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday's dead and gone. Oh, tomorrow's outside. So sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night. A sweet lullaby of an ending for our set. So good to see y'all tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. One more time, Mose Wilson on the electric guitar and Roger Ross on the drums. I'm Wild Bill, and these are the Bruisers. Stick around for my good friend Fran Sell coming on next here at the AJ's Good Time Bar.